So you finally want to hop on the TikTok Shop craze and get your product on TikTok Shop or start your very own TikTok Shop business. In this video, I'm going to give you the step-by-step guide on how to actually set up your TikTok Shop business and basically go from idea to store to sales. My name is Ryan Maya. I own two brands that currently sell on TikTok Shop, 7-figure brands. One is a pickleball brand and one is a fishing brand. This is a measly pair of scissors that we've sold millions and millions of dollars of. So you're getting your information from a credible source, someone who's doing this real time, literally making sales on TikTok Shop right now. I joined TikTok Shop in September of 2023 when it first launched. So I'm gonna give you the step-by-step on how to get your very own TikTok Shop started. Step number one to TikTok Shop, you need a physical product. Something like this, right? This is a physical product. You can't sell digital products on TikTok Shop. You need to have a TikTok shoppable product. And what does that mean? Your product needs to be demonstrable. It means you can make a video that demonstrates how the product works and then link it right there in TikTok on a little short form video so people can buy it. There's certain products that are TikTok shoppable and there's certain products that aren't. Like a very generic, they call it non-subjective products are not really TikTok shoppable. What does that mean? If you're selling like a pair of like a fork and a knife and there's nothing special about it, there's a very good chance you're not gonna get someone to impulse purchase that and say, I need that fork and knife right away. Now, you may see these very boring pair of scissors. Something that's cool about it is they're braided fishing line scissors that cut extremely well. So I make a lot of videos demonstrating how they cut. But in addition to that, they have multi-function like a screwdriver built in, some other tools built in, a bottle opener built in. They come with this super cool locking sheath. I'm going into like my TikTok Shop spiel. So it has different features that we can call out in the video that make it very demonstrable. So number one, for your product, for this to work, it really does have to be a demonstrable type of product. There are certain products in our catalog. We have over 500 SKUs. We only advertise a certain portion of those because I know they're demonstrable and we can show them off in the videos. Where the other ones, like we have for pickleball, a roll of court tape, like literally duct tape. It doesn't work on TikTok Shop. No one's gonna want to impulse buy a roll of duct tape to make a court. So just keep that in mind when you're starting this business. So once you kind of have the idea and the foundation for your business, next you're gonna have to go to TikTok Shop and create your TikTok Shop store. So you can go to this URL right here, business.tiktokshop.com, or just do a Google search of TikTok Shop, right? And it'll come up. I believe it is like right here, the third one. So you click here and then you're gonna click Get Started. So they have a few options: customer, partner, creator, seller. You're going to be a seller because this is your business. This is not TikTok Shop affiliate, which is where creators make videos as an affiliate and promote products. You're the actual business because you own the product. So here you're gonna go to seller and click join now. And then once you get to this page, this is where you're gonna go through the steps, sign up with your email, your phone number, all your business information to get started with TikTok Shop. Now, in order to sell on TikTok Shop, you are going to need an LLC. If you're outside of the US, again, I'm speaking as a US based person, you need an LLC here in the United States to sell on the United States TikTok Shop platform. So make sure you have an LLC. If you do not have an LLC, you need to create one. Normally in e-commerce in the past, I've said, don't worry about LLCs, start making sales first, then get your LLC, because starting an LLC is complicated. You got to do bookkeeping. You got to file your taxes. You got to do sales tax. I think that's all like, it's very confusing and very hard to do when you haven't sold a single product and kind of a waste of time and money. But in order to sell on TikTok Shop, your LLC is required. And if you come over to my screen, check this out. So Doola essentially helps you. It's like business in a box, right? It helps you with LLC formation, bookkeeping, business taxes, sales tax, basically an all-in-one platform to help with like every aspect of business in one place. When I started my LLC, I went to a CPA and paid them $500. Then for sales tax, I had to go with another firm. And then for bookkeeping, I hired someone on Fiverr, went through 3 people. They all sucked. And it just takes a really long time to find an all-in-one solution. And that's what Doola actually does. Like I'm telling you, if you're a beginner in business, there's so many things you're going to learn along the way, but Doola just gives you the fast track to it. Again, this business in a box feature, it basically tells you exactly what you get, right? Formation filings, EIN numbers, compliance, taxes, sales tax. I can't tell you how, I started my business and didn't pay sales tax for the longest time because I had no idea what was going on. So with Doola, They actually do it all for you and make sure you're compliant with all the state and regulatory taxes you need to pay. I'm getting this out of the way now because I want to set you up for success in the future. Having an LLC is crucial, but most importantly, bookkeeping and taxes is how you actually look at the numbers in your business and thrive moving forward. Like if you're just selling stuff and not keeping track of your stuff using a bookkeeper, you're going to be lost and likely not going to make money or profit. You might see revenue, but you might actually be losing money. You can see they have a 30-day free trial on bookkeeping. They have LLC formation, as I mentioned before, and they help you stay totally compliant with taxes. I'm telling you, this is the easiest solution you'll ever find. If you click the link in the description, you can use my link down below to save some money on Doola and get all of this started right away. I highly recommend it if you're not doing any of this stuff already. So once you use Doola and you have your LLC set up and all that compliant information, you're gonna come back to this page and sign up for TikTok Shop. If you have that information, great. Skip that previous step and just come right here. And again, you're going to enter in your business info and phone number and just go through the steps. It's going to ask you your email address, your business address, your website link, et cetera, et cetera. It's very simple and straightforward. It's like signing up for any other platform. And then once you do that, you're going to then come over to Seller Center, which I'm going to show you now. And this is what your homepage looks like in TikTok Shop Seller Center. It's just like Shopify or Amazon, right? You have your orders tab, you have your products, you have your marketing tab. What I love is they have like the marketing integrated into TikTok Shop, but it's super easy. So first step, right? You're going to come over and you're going to add your very first product. So come over here and click Manage Products or Products, and then you're going to click Add New Product. Here, you're going to create a very basic listing, just like if you ever created a listing on Amazon or Shopify, it's very same thing. You're going to add as many images as possible. You're going to add your product name, your title, your product details. You can even add a horizontal video just like Amazon, and then sales information, right? Price, cost, sale price, all that stuff is going to go here. Let me show you an actual example of what it kind of looks like on a filled out product. So this is this product I just clicked on are these shears that I just mentioned. So as you can see, we have our white background images. We have our infographic images, which I suggest you have square infographic images. We have our product name, and they even gave you some AI suggestions, but you don't have to do it. You could throw in some search terms like Amazon, make it very search term and keyword rich heavy because people are searching for stuff in TikTok all the time. So you'll put that there. You'll put the category, right? Make sure you get the category right. Because that's how TikTok kind of assigns your ad spend and who they show the videos to. So this is very, very important that you get the category right. Make sure you put your brand name. I don't know why this has not here. I'm not going to touch it because TikTok is a little bit sensitive and I don't want the listing to go down, but Beyond Braid is what I would put here. Quantity per pack. This you don't have to do. It's just a 1-pack thing. And then here is where you make your description as in-depth as possible. So we have these horizontal A+ images. Let me show you what this looks like on our website to give you a better understanding. It looks the same exact way on TikTok Shop. So again, you have these square infographics, and then you have these horizontal ones. These appear in the TikTok Shop feed as well, so it looks really, really clean. And then this video that we have here, that goofy looking guy, it's the same video that we have here. You have all of the selling points for your product listing to give you the best chance when someone clicks on that product listing on TikTok Shop, they're gonna convert. They're gonna see all the information possible. And then this, if your product has variations like different colors or sizes, you can then add them here. Now onto pricing. This is where you're gonna put your retail pricing. This is where you're gonna put your inventory and your SKUs. So you have to make up a SKU for your product. If you have SKUs already, great. Just put in all this information here. Do some product compliance, product weight and shipping. If you're gonna do free shipping, still get your product weight and dimensions correct. We do free shipping, so that's why the package dimensions are 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch. TikTok has its own shipping. So you can print labels off TikTok. If you ship with a 3PL, third-party logistics company like we do, they print their own labels and shipping rates, so we don't worry about TikTok Shop shipping rates. If you're a small business, let's say you have the inventory in your garage, you have 200 units of whatever product you're selling, you can set up the shipping on TikTok and use TikTok's discounted shipping rates. Make sure this dimensions are correct. If not, it's gonna charge your customers 20 bucks or no money, and then you're gonna lose money, or you're gonna charge too much money and not make sales. So make sure the shipping information is correct. And after that, look at that. Listing quality is good. We have everything good to go. You'll just click save and you're on your way to starting to sell. And one thing I just found super interesting, literally while making this video, TikTok literally has, like, they're turning this into Amazon and they're competing with Amazon. So like you can type in Beyond Fishing Shears and I think see the whole listing come up. Look at that. This is literally Amazon 2.0. And you can see we sold 25,000. We have 4.9 stars sold by Beyond Braid, check mark, looking legit. So like, did I not tell you this looks exactly the same? This is where they're going, guys. You got the reviews there. We got our videos. Like, this looks absolutely sexy. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Damn, we need to respond faster. So, and look, it has all the videos for this product. I'm telling you, TikTok Shop is going to take over the world. I'm glad you're watching this video and getting a head start on this stuff because you are going to make some money with this. So this is what you want your listing to look like. Feel free to search up my products, Beyond Braid or Professor Pickleball, and get inspired and just copy what we do. Make something very similar, obviously, to your own product's niche. Okay, so moving on to the next phase, which is probably what I'm best at, and now it's marketing, creating videos to actually sell the product on TikTok Shop. Let's zoom out for 1 second and we'll come right back in. What is TikTok? TikTok is a short form platform that people scroll really fast. They got a 3-second attention span and they're just looking for quick dopamine hits. So knowing that, you have to cater your videos to be sellable on TikTok Shop. So all the videos we're making, they have quick intros, they have a visual or verbal hook, which I'll show you some examples of. They have a feature and benefit or demonstrating the product like I mentioned to you earlier. And then they have a call to action saying, hey, it's on sale, get it in TikTok Shop. So let's run you through an example of what that would look like. I'm just gonna do a quick like little live demo. I'm gonna show you some actual video. So you're scrolling, you see my face pop up and I say, boom, like this little action right here, it will stop the scroll because it's like a little bit of movement and people are kind of shocked. And I go, boom, check out these shears. They're the best braided line on the shears. They got a bottle opener, a screwdriver, and they cut through 300-pound test and steel wire. We're running a huge flash sale. Get it in the link below. Boom, 15 seconds, has the hook, has some features and benefits. Ideally, I cut some braided line right there and show you, and then I tell you to get it in the link below. That simple feature has sold us hundreds of thousands of dollars of this product. Let me show you an example. So here's a perfect example. Here we have 80-pound braid, and with no tension, it cuts like butter. And a lot of people ask, oh, heavy pound braid is easy to cut, blah, blah, blah. Here, we have 15-pound braid, same situation, like butter, no tension. Boom. Another one here, Memorial Day sale. Huge Memorial Day sale on the Beyond Fishing Shears. This is the cheapest I've ever seen them. It will only last a couple days, so if you've been wanting these viral shears, I would suggest getting them now while they're on this massive sale. Awesome pair of scissors for the... So that was the example of our shears. Let me show you some other videos. Look, you can come to our page and look at this stuff. You can see the kind of views we're generating. It's because we've mastered the formula of hook, verbal or visual, demonstrate, and then call to action. Here's another video of braided fishing line. We're out here, we're fishing for the rare golden tile, golden Van Staal special. Check out that monster out there. We got them on. The reason we got them on is because we're using Beyond Braid. Check this out. We have all of the Beyond Braid colors right here. We got Blackout, Patriot, White, which is what we're using. We're having a huge flash sale on all of this braided line. It's the best braided line on all of TikTok Shop, maybe the whole internet. And if you want to catch monsters on your gold Van Staal, you catch goldens like that. We got them, baby. Right, so sometimes you gotta know what platform you're on. Like getting engagements in the comments by saying we're fishing for golden retrievers will make the video go viral. So it's just being a little bit stupid, being a little bit quirky, but at the heart of it, knowing what you're promoting, right? I know for a fact that gold reel with the golden retriever is going to get people to stop and watch the video, and then I get into the promotion. So literally follow that same thing, use AI, use ChatGPT, say, hey, I have a spatula or a product that I want to make TikTok Shop videos for. Give me a TikTok Shop layout that features hook, both visual and verbal. Give me a feature and benefit to demonstrate, and then a call to action. The call to action is the same every time. Flash sale, it's on sale in the link below, TikTok Shop. I like to say in the link below now, because then we use those same videos on Instagram and Facebook. If you mention TikTok Shop, they just don't do as well. So just say, get it in the link below. If it's just for TikTok Shop, say this is get it in the TikTok Shop below. I have many other videos on my channel talking about marketing and creating these short form videos. That is the secret sauce to this entire business. You can have a mediocre product, but if your marketing is on point, you're going to make money in this TikTok Shop business. At the end of the day, it's a content platform. That's the heart of this business. This TikTok Shop business is making good content. We're posting 1 to 3 times a day on TikTok Shop. That might seem a little bit ambitious for you in the beginning. Here, I'm gonna calm your mind really quick, right? That video looks a little high quality. You might be scared saying, hey, Ryan, like, I'm scared. I don't know how to make videos that well, blah, 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 blah. This is my personal page where I promote all of our products. Please let me know how hard this video is to make right here. Like literally a selfie camera sitting at my desk with 6.5 million views. You could do this. Look at this. If you're a fisherman looking for the biggest fishing cheat code of all time, I got you. This is Beyond Braid. My name is Ryan. I'm the owner of the company. So in this link right here on the TikTok Shop, I just made all of our braided fishing line the cheapest on the entire internet. Don't check our website. Don't check Amazon. Don't check anywhere else. Just check right here down in the link below. You can get Miami Vibe. You can get lava. You can get regular green. You can get yellow. You can get the fan fave, blue wave. It's all in the link below. The cheapest on the entire internet. Summer's here. It's fishing time. So you're welcome. What is so hard about that video? That video was one take, not hard, at my desk. What makes the video cool is see this text right here, fishing cheat code revealed. So steal that. If you're in the kitchen space, put kitchen cheat code revealed. Or if you're in the supplement space, say supplement cheat code revealed. Whatever it is, steal it. Say, hey, look, I'm the owner of the company. Do this from your own TikTok page and say, look, I made this the cheapest in the entire internet. I'm the owner of this company. Get it down below. This is your cheat code. You're welcome. And people are they love to talk shit in the comments, but it doesn't matter. As simple as that. That video got 6.5 million views and has made hundreds of thousands of dollars. Super, super simple. It's much easier said than done, but I've made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos. Some of them do well. Some of them don't do well. Most get views, right? Because I'm constantly cranking it out. So you just got to commit to making the videos, and I promise you'll start to see traction eventually. All right, now let's head back to the home center of TikTok Seller Center, and we're gonna show you how to actually set up some marketing for those videos that you do. So you're gonna come over to this marketing section, you're gonna come over to Shop Ads, and then here is, I'm gonna show you the easiest kind of paid ads you're ever gonna run in your entire life. You're gonna click this button here and click Create GMV Max Ads. I'm gonna explain to you what those are in a second. Essentially, you're gonna click Add a Product. You could do one of two things. I suggest to do it this way. You're gonna do it one product. For every single product you have, you're gonna create your own campaign. So each one of these products we have in their own campaign. Simply select it. You're gonna come over here and set a product ROI. So basically ROI, for every $1 you spend, you wanna make $3.2. That's what this product ROI is. You're gonna set a daily budget of $4,000. Don't worry, it's not gonna spend anywhere near this. So if to feel comfortable, put $500. If you're lucky, it might spend $50 on the first one, on the first day. You're still probably confused, but just follow me here. And that's all you have to do is select a product, select an ROI target, select a budget, and click publish. Now, what this does, this is the easiest advertising tool you will ever use. Simply explained, every single video you post from your page tagged with that product will go into these GMV Max campaigns, and TikTok automatically tests the creative for you, creates the ad, promotes that video, puts some ad spend behind it. If it performs well, if it falls within the parameters of your ROI target, they're showing it to people, people are buying, you're getting a return on your ad spend, they will then spend the money and show you more. So let's get a real-time example of what that looks like, right? We're posting every single day. This is what, for the last 7 days. So this is our braided line listing. This is our sheer listing, right? You can see we have all of our products broken down. Now you come over here and it all falls into that same category. I like to set mine at a 3 to 4 ROI target with a budget starting at, call it 300 to 1,000, and then adjust from there. And basically, right, you come into view details, you then come into view creatives, and I'm gonna show you all of the creatives that are working for us right now. So you could see myself, I'm the biggest affiliate for our brand. We have another affiliate. We have our official account, right? We have other affiliates. So it basically takes all of these TikTok shop videos, whether from your brand, your affiliate account, other affiliates, as long as you have their permission with affiliate mass authorization, that's what this is. Most affiliates nowadays have that turned on, so you should be good. As soon as those videos are posted, they get thrown into this campaign, and you can see they go into the learning section where these are all new videos that are being tested in real time to see if they're profitable. Sometimes they spend, sometimes they don't. And then they go into the delivering stage once TikTok gets a feel for it and says, hey, this works. All of this is fancy terminology for if you've ever created Facebook ads, you don't have to go in there and create the ads, the targeting, the this, the click the link, the that. It's the easiest form of advertising you've literally ever seen. So we stick with this. This is the only form of advertising I do. Two things for marketing: create good videos, run GMV max campaigns, and you get these kind of results. So let's zoom out and show you some more results. So for the last 3 months on this account, we've spent $153,000, got 16,000 orders, cost per order at $9.50, which is wild. On Facebook, it's double that. Gross revenue, $492,000, ROI 3.2. On Facebook right now, we're lucky to do a 2.0x ROAS. This is freaking insanity. So again, we're doing this for all of our products. These are all actually out of stock. That's why they're not delivering. So go ahead, just break out all your products, set up GNV Max. And in order for this to work, you need to make a lot of creatives. So try to do 1 to 3 a day, send out a bunch of samples to affiliates, which I'll get into next, and just get this set up from the beginning. And this should get you on the right track to starting to get tractions with your products. All right, let's talk about affiliates. What are TikTok Shop affiliates? How do they work? You see all the free samples going out. You see people making videos. This is the heart and soul of TikTok. So you're gonna come over to, on your homepage, you're gonna come over to affiliate. You basically have 2 options that I click into. This I don't look at, I only look at these 2. Basically, you have an open collaboration and a target collaboration. Let me explain the difference. In open collaboration, when you click into here, essentially, this is for all your products that you have, that anyone could buy your products and create videos with it, and that's the standard commission you're gonna pay. So for example, our standard commission on this Beyond Drying Towel, let's say you go to TikTok Shop right now and buy our Beyond Drying Towel, you make a video and happen to get a sale. We will pay you 15% of that sale. Let's say this drying towel is, for simple math, $100. You make a sale on your video that you posted, you will get $15 in commission. That's how affiliates work. So you can see across the board, some products we have at 30%, some products we have at 15, some we have at 10, some we have higher or lower. Just depends on the specific margin. There's no specific reason we're going higher or lower. It's all on the profit margin of that product. So that's open collaboration. And that you should have an open collaboration for every single one of your products that you're listing on TikTok Shop. Now for target collab, this is where you can actually target specific creators that work on TikTok Shop and give them higher commission levels, or send them free samples, all of the above. So this is my friend Chico. Chico is an all-star. He's a business owner and a all-star TikTok Shop creator. And I gave him all of our most popular products, and I gave him a higher commission, 20%, which is higher than we normally offer people. And I gave him all the free samples. So as soon as he saw this, he could just click accept, accept, accept on his end. We ship him out the free samples, and then he makes the product videos as an affiliate. Now that's the target collab where I'm actually sending samples to people. Here you can come over to this sample request area, and this is where people actually request samples. And this is up to you to decide, are they good enough? Or are they in the right industry? Are they good enough at TikTok Shop for you to be willing to send them samples? So let's go over how all this sample stuff works. So right now you can see we have 252 sample requests to review, right? People always want free shit. We're not sending samples to nearly any of these people. This is how I kind of sort it. So you can go by followers, estimated post rate, or sales volume. The first way I toggle it is by sales volume. I'm like, let's see who has a lot of sales volume. So this guy, right, $44,000 he's produced and has 200,000 followers. That looks like a good one. You can always click on this and go look at their videos and their metrics, which is super helpful. And just see what kind of videos they're making. And then let's go back here. And then this is now the next most important feature, 70% post rate. That means for every 10 samples they get, they're posting 70% of the time, 7 out of 10. We're really only sending samples to people that are over 75% unless this number is really sexy and they've done like a shitload of sales, or they have a lot of followers. So you just kind of, it definitely depends on the creator. Or if they're just a really good fishing creator, they don't have a lot of followers, but they make good fishing stuff, I want to send them fishing gear. They're making videos for free. Normally in the past, you'd have to pay people $100, $200, $1,000, $10,000 to make videos with your products. Now you just send them a free product. Like this scissor costs us $3. With shipping, it costs us $6. I can get someone to make a video for $6, send out as many as you freaking can in the beginning, load the samples up to get the algorithm going, to get your GMV Max campaign filled with creators promoting your product. That is the whole cycle. We have, I think, over 5,000 or 10,000 people, different affiliates, posting about all of our Beyond Braid stuff. Hence why we've done millions of dollars in sales. So let's just look for a good candidate that I want to send some stuff to. If this isn't looking sexy, go by estimated post rate and sort it that way, right? So 97, Shauna Day, like this dude posts all the time, 100% approving this person. I can't approve it because we are out of stock. Shiitake. Let's see. Mama Meg doesn't have that many sales, but she posts a lot. For me, that's good enough. Let's approve it. You can see what SKU. Mama Meg, you're getting this. So as soon as I click approve, it then goes into our order section, which then our warehouse and our 3PL picks, packs, and ships the item to the to the customer. So you can see we have a ready to ship tab. These are all samples we've approved today. And then we have our ship section. So these are all the products we shipped to these people. And then in progress, 96. That's products we've sent to people that are currently working on videos. And then completed, you can then see view content. Like, look, we sent this to this person. They completed the content. Let's see what video they did. Some videos are good. Some videos are bad. It's the risk you're willing to take. Let's see this one.
Beyond Braid has got some new fishing scissors, and these are just more than scissors. These things are incredible. They cut very well. There's bottle opener. There's tools on there. There's crimpers in between.
Right, you get the gist. Some videos are good, some videos are bad. You may say that's not a great video, but like raw, unedited videos like that really do work the best for TikTok Shop. So that's how the whole sample process works. Another amazing tool that I use, and I'll link a discount for you in the description as well, is this Yuka tool. So essentially, you can set up bots to do mass outreach targeted collabs, and then you can see a whole bunch of other stuff here as well. You can look at top selling products, top selling brands. There's brands doing 150 million. Goalie is doing 150 million bucks on TikTok Shop. Good for them. So let's type in Beyond Braid just for shits and giggles to see what kind of revenue we're doing. I think this is on an annual basis. $2.7 million for Beyond Braid. You guys thought I was pulling your chain. No, we're actually selling. So Yuka is really good for creator outreach and sample outreach. I'll link them in the description. So now you kind of have the overall picture of how to start this thing. Now, how do you actually get successful? Is you make a lot of content. You make a lot of different kind of content, demonstrable stuff, viral style stuff, AI style stuff. It's on a flash sale style stuff, and you see what works. Let's come over to my TikTok page, and you can see I have a wide variety of styles of videos. And whenever I see something that works, I just double down on it. Like this video has 1.9 million views. It's basically like whenever you talk about price and Amazon, for some reason, but it's cheaper on Amazon. It is certainly not cheap. People love that for some reason. And another thing they love is when I show all of the colors of the fishing line. Just like in this video, it's got 6.5 million views. People for some reason love that. So you'll see I double down on that stuff a lot because that's the style I found that works. There's some stuff that doesn't work, right? But normally when I'm showing all the colors of fishing line, for some reason it works. And you can see I promote both my pickleball brand and my fishing brand all through my one page, because my little secret here, and this is a big tidbit, is TikTok is a creator platform. TikTok wants to push creators, not necessarily brands. So the more affiliates you can get, like I'm an affiliate for my brand, I think the better the content does. That's a little quick hack. I think you need 1,000 or 5,000 followers on your own affiliate TikTok to become a TikTok Shop affiliate. If you don't have that on your own TikTok, go buy an account and then just change the name. Like there's TikTok accounts with 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 followers for sale out there. You can get them pretty cheap and just go buy it and then start making videos for your own brand as an affiliate. Make them on your brand page for sure, but also do it as an affiliate. That's a little sleeper trick that's working super well for us right now. I know there was a lot covered in this video, but I promise you, if you stick to this business, this whole TikTok shop thing is still brand new. Hop on the train early and establish yourself as a brand before TikTok shop becomes saturated, and you will make a shitload of money if you get this done right. Don't give up. Make good content. Focus on TikTok shoppable products, demonstrable products. And if you need any help or have any specific questions, please link them in the comments below. Go check out Doola. Use my link in the description. They are an absolutely amazing company to get your business started as a beginner on the right foot. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.